Join me today as we put together Lego set 21141, the Zombie Cave. This is the Geek Cabal channel. If you've not been here before, my name is Bobby, and today we're going to be putting together the Lego Minecraft set 21141, the Zombie Cave. I'm going to do things a little bit differently in this video than I have in the other Lego building videos. I'm going to break up the building part and the review part because I'm not 100% certain that we'll have the same audiences there, so this is going to be a little bit of a test, see what happens. Because I'm just trying to figure out what people prefer, because I don't get a lot of comments, so I don't know. So if you prefer me to do them the way I've been doing them, let me know. But basically it's going to be two different videos, and one will be the building video, which will be this one here, and the other will be the review video. And don't know which one I'm going to release first. I'll release them, one day apart, back to back. So, but if you've not seen the other building videos, I've got an arm here that I'm going to hook the camera to, so I'll do the top-down view as I open the bags and put everything together. I've done a number of other Lego building videos. Specifically, I've done several Minecraft videos recently. This will be a bigger Minecraft set. So far, the ones I've done have been up to like $15 sets, and I believe this is a $25 or $30 set. I don't remember. I bought it a while ago, based on the piece count. But the ones I've built so far have been like, 150, 160 pieces, whereas this is a 241 piece set, so this should be a little bit more substantial. And then in the review, I'll get one of the other sets, one of the $15 sets, maybe one of the $10 sets, just to do a size comparison, just to see, so you can really see what the increased price typically gets you with Lego if you're unfamiliar. But yeah, so I'm going to switch the overhead camera here. We'll open this guy up and see what we got and start putting everything together. And I'll do a brief little review at the end of this. I'm not just like, well, let's put together, see you later. I'll kind of show off some of the stuff, but a little bit more in-depth will be in the other video. So anyway, here we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and open this one up. Now, this being a bigger Lego set, this does have the punch-out holes here. Now, since I'm doing this separate video of just the build, I'm probably not going to speed any of this up in post-production. So this will just be regular speed. So we have two bags of parts, and as you can see, they're numbered 1 and 2. So I'm going to set 2 to the side here for a moment. So our instruction manual, which will be, it's like 76 pages of actual instructions. And then we have our parts catalog here at the end, which shows all the assorted parts that are used in this. And that's in case you have to in case you're missing any pieces, which in all the years I've built Lego sets, I think I've had literally one set that was missing a black 1x2 plate. And that was back in the 90s. So, but it does happen. And this is in case you have to order a missing piece, and also you can use these codes just to order pieces from Lego directly. And then here's a shot showing the other sets that would have been out whenever this one was released, and kind of how they can all kind of link together, which this does not help me at all trying to figure out what year I bought this, because I don't think I have any of these other sets. Yeah, and then here they are, just as their sets, and it shows you which figures they came with. And yeah, because this I did not just buy this set. Yeah, I might have bought this set in 2018. That's the dates I keep seeing on everything. So I will try to double check that and put it down in the description probably. But anyway, so let's open up bag number 1 here. Try to do this a little quieter. And a smaller bag here inside. Alright, so parts here. Alright, so, and I don't know why it shows the content for bag number 1 twice there, but oh well. Alright, so we gotta build our guys first. So we got 2 torsos. Looks like Steve and the zombie both get purple legs. So here's the zombie's head. So there's the zombie. Here's the zombie baby. Here's Steve before I add his accessories. So he gets a helmet. And I guess a cookie? I don't know. So now he's ready to go into the mines, or the zombie cave in this case. Alright, so we're going to build, it looks like a bat. So we have a black 1x with studs on 2 sides, a black round 1x on the bottom, a black round 1x on top, then be a brown. It's a brown 1x with the eyes. And then a black 1x with a clamp. And then we have the wings, which for now we're going with the wrapped up approach. So there's the bat with the wings wrapped around. And we got a TNT block. So we'll start with the black 2x2 round plate, the red 2x2 square plate, TNT 1x2, another TNT 1x2, and then a 2x2 flat plate with a stud. So I have a TNT block. And now what I assume is supposed to represent craftable pieces. So we have a gray 2x2 plate, then a dark gray 2x2 plate. Maybe I'm just blind, but it looks to me like it's supposed to have dark gray 1x pieces, but I don't see any. I see a bunch of light gray 1x pieces. Hang on just a moment, folks. I might have encountered a technical difficulty. Gotta consult the box here. That's red. Where is this piece in here?
Well, but kind of look forward here in the instructions a little bit. Okay, it's a little lighter here. Looks like the darker green. Well, I am going to build this assuming that they are supposed to be showing me the light gray here. If I'm wrong, I will find out soon enough. But I don't see dark gray 1-bys to use for this, so it's got to be light gray. So we kind of alternate the light gray and light blue. And put a plate on top with the stud. And so this is supposed to be like a craftable material, I assume. And we've got same thing with more golden colored material instead of light blue. So I have another block. This one's going to have translucent red, alternating with the gray. And again, these blocks are all made essentially the same, alternating the 1-by round plates with the 1-by square plates. So there's the one with the translucent red in it. And we have one more with black 1-by round plates. Alternating with the 1-by gray. So there's the black one. And we're going to have just some different colored block here. This one's all squared off plates. So, okay, I don't quite know what this is supposed to represent, but we need 2 of them. So there's our second one. Alright, now we need 2 flowers, which will take the larger green petal piece and then that flower there on top. And the second one of those. And then we need this telescope piece, a translucent yellow 1-by, a translucent orange 1-by. I assume this is a torch. And then we start building the actual structure. So take this, let's see, 12-by-6 dark gray plate. We're going to add 5 2x2s with the stud. Alright, then just 2x2 plates, level up in a couple spots. We're going to add some orange pieces. Assuming this represents lava. And then we're going to stack up some of the orange. We're going to add 2x2 blocks to 3 of these studs, and then add plates with the studs in them. Cap them. Okay, then the blue one goes in here. In which case you're going to then put a block, 2x2 block on top, and another plate with a stud. Then we're going to add the orange 6x6 plate, which is just kind of barely hanging on there. And we're going to add 2x4 light gray, 2x2 light gray. We're going to add the green plate, which is a 12x6. And again, just kind of barely hanging on there. And 2x2 block, a 2x2 green plate with a center stud. Now I got to set this down here. So we're going to take a 2x2 plate, add it to 2x4 plate, and then another 2x2 plate on top. That's going to go right there. We're going to add a brown 2x2 brick, and then a bunch of 2x2 plates with the center studs. Of course, by a bunch I mean 3, but we're going to take 2x2 gray plates, 2x4 gray plates, stack them, put them here. We're going to add our 6x8 blue plate and a 4x4 gray plate. Make sure it's secure there. Alright, we're going to take 2x2s, put 2 of them together, put them here on the blue plate. Then we're going to take the other large rectangular dark gray plate. Make sure everything's lined up underneath here. Put this across all of this. Make sure that's secure all the way there. That does help for structural stability. It's a lot more tied together now. Then this beige 2x2, we're going to add these green cylinders. We're out here in the water. And that is going to be it for bag number 1. As you can see, we have 3, 6, 9, 11 spare parts. So, quite a few. We're going to set this... Oh! Should have picked up by that. Going to set this up here. And we're going to open bag number 2. Just like the other one, it has a smaller bag as well. Alright. There's a lot more blocks in this bag, so should be shaping up a little more solid right here. Okay, so I can take 2 orange 2x slopes. Make sure that's still in the shot there. Okay, then an orange 2x2 plate with the stud, and an orange 2x2 block. Nope, I got that wrong. It goes here. Okay, dark gray 6x6 plate. Take a light gray 2x2 blocks on the bottom, and then we're going to add that over here. Okay, so I'm going to add a dark gray 2x2 with the stud there, a dark gray 2x2 with the stud there. Then we're going to add some orange blocks. Add 2 over here, 1 here. Those are 2x2 blocks. Then this 2x6 block here, 2x2 block here, and dark gray plates with studs. Dark gray plate stud there, another 2x2 block here. Dark gray plate with stud there. And then light gray 2x6 block there. L block piece 2x2. And then a 1x1 translucent orange. Go in there. Okay. And then we're going to take the brick we built earlier with the gold pieces. It's going here. And the one we built with the red pieces is going here. I'm going to add another 2x2 orange block there. 2x2 light gray block. And a 2x2 plate with a stud. We're going to take 2x4 light gray brick, 2x2 light gray block, or dark gray block. And that goes there. Then another orange L block. Another orange translucent 1x1. So let's see what I'm kind of doing there. This is the adding. Then a light gray 2x4 block there. Another orange 2x2 piece here. Another light gray 2x4 block there. Then a light gray smooth plate with no stud goes there. A dark gray plate with center stud goes there. And a light gray brick goes here. Okay, then we're going to add one of our flowers here. We're going to take a caramel 1x1 block and dark brown single round stud. That goes there. And we're going to build the same thing here on this piece. Nope, messed that up. That gets a bottom round stud also. take our caramel 1x4 plate, put it up there. This piece that I never really figured out what they're supposed to be called. It's going right here. And a 2x2 light gray block. And a 2x2 dark gray plate with stud. Alright, now we're going to build something separate. Take a 2x2 light gray block, 1x2 brick with a Technicolor, and another one. Then inch that. Alright, then put the rod through there. Just then gonna hit that. So go back. And this is gonna go. I think I missed a piece. Yeah. Light gray 2x2 plate goes on top. And this is going to go here. Put the other one of these panel plates on the outside to conceal the rod that's hidden in there. Okay. Alright, we're going to take 2x4 light gray block, 2x2 light gray block, and then the TNT block. And this is all going right here. So that's for our play feature here. Push this. And this fires off. At least in theory. Alright, so I need another 2x4 block, light gray, and 2x2 light gray. I'm going to take a 2x6 block, a dark gray 2x2 plate, and then 2x4 light gray, and we're putting that here. And we're taking our, let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 stud long piece there. Another one. Oh. Pop that up accidentally. So you can kind of see the bridge kind of deal we're making here, I think. Okay, I'll take the light gray 2x4 plate, 1x2 block light gray, 1x2 brown block. This allows something to slide in there. And that's going to go here. And then I'm going to take a 1x6 light gray plate, connect across there. A black 2x4 plate with 2 studs and a smooth part. And a light gray 1x3 smooth plate. And a 2x2 light gray plate. And a 2x4 light gray plate. Okay, I'm going to add 1x2 light gray block, 1x2 beige block with 2 Technic pinholes, and then the counterpart to the other piece is going to go right there. So I assume something's going to go under the slides in and out. 2x4 brown block, a 2x2 brown block, and a 1x2 brown block. And we're going to take 1x2 brown plate, and a 1x2 caramel plate with the 2 clamps on it, and then 1x2 brown plate, put it in there, and then a 1x2 brown brick, 1x2 brown brick with a clamp, and green 2x2 with a stud, and dark gray 2x2 with a stud, and then some green plates, 2x4, light gray 2x8 plate. And it looks like we're going to build the thing that's going to go in the slot there. So 4x4 light gray plate, 2 olive, I believe, 1x2 with side rails, 1x2 light gray, another 1x2 light gray, 1x2 light gray, 2x2 with a ball hitch, and then 2x4 dark gray smooth plates, and then this is going to go in here. So it looks like a guy standing there and then pull this. It's like a trap door. And we're going to add a 1x with the side studs, 1x2 light gray, then 1x2 light gray plate, 2x2 with stud, and another one. We're going to take a 2x with a smooth bottom, 2x has the 2 Technic pins sticking out, 1x2 light gray block, 2x2 dark gray plate with the stud in the middle, and then we're going to put the bat on it and turn it upside down, and it's going to plug in right here, hopefully. There we go. So now the bat is hanging up inside there. We're going to take the block with the black circles. It's going on the underside there. A brown 2x2 block with the 2x2 plate with the stud. It's going there. And then dark gray 2x2 with the stud going down like that. We're going to take the 2 blocks I wasn't sure what they were for that we built earlier. They're going there. So yeah, the idea is pull this and down they go. Around and take a round black 2x2 circle, then this printed brick, not entirely certain what that's supposed to be. Printed brick on both sides.
Not sure.
2x2 with a stud. Goes up here. Add the other flower up here. A ladder to the clamp section here. And a torch to this clamp up here. And add our guys here. Steve up here on the surface. The zombie. And the baby zombie down inside the cave. Now, this only left us a single spare piece, I believe. So I think these are all the spare parts from round 1. So, definitely a major difference there. But here it is, complete. As you can see, like I said, we got Steve up here, the zombie. These things are just sitting on a plate, so whenever I tilt it like that, they're going to fall. So that's the front. And then here's the back, with the lava and everything. So, yeah. So let's go back to regular mode. So, got it all put together here. So, some final thoughts. It is noticeably larger than the smaller sets I've been putting together here. Figure-wise, there's only really 2 figures. So, that in most LEGO sets, the number of figures doesn't really scale up. Like, a $20 set can have 2 figures, and a $50 set can have 2 figures. You know, it's not like it's going to be 5 figures in the $50 set. Now, sometimes there are massive numbers of figures in the larger sets, but it's usually not the case. Usually, the figure ratio starts to drop off at a certain point, and if you're just after figures, you're better off just buying a bunch of smaller sets. But now there's the play feature here that I demonstrated in the building video, and also one up here. This one blows out, and these up here will dump this. So you got Steve, the zombie, the baby zombie, and you've got some different environments represented here. You've got, Steve's up here on the above ground section. This is all supposed to be underground. Some water over here. But yeah, the orange is lava, unless I'm mistaken. So yeah, this is pretty much it. And overall, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 extra parts. It didn't take a super long time to assemble this. It is more substantial, it's more blocks than plates. And yeah. So, hopefully you folks enjoyed this, and if you want to see a little bit more in-depth review, check out the review video. I'm not sure which of these I'm going to put up first, so one will go up one day and the other go up the next day. So if the review video is not up yet, it'll be up tomorrow, if you're watching this the day this comes out. And I'm going to compare it to another set of a cheaper set, just to show what you're getting in exchange for the greater cost. So anyway, that's all I've got to say on this one. So let me know what you think down in the comments. It's a cool set. As near as I can tell, this is a set from 2018, so you're not going to find this one on store shelves. Yeah. So let me know down in the comments what you think of this set, the Minecraft sets in general. I do have a couple larger Minecraft sets that I'm going to put together here before too long here for the channel, so keep an eye out for those. Then we can do some real comparisons on scaling up the cost and what you get in exchange, things like that. But yeah, if you liked what you saw here, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Sharing and commenting is what helps us grow the channel. Always appreciated. And subscribing, of course, is the name of the game here on YouTube. So, those are always appreciated. And I'd like to thank everyone who helped us get over the 500 subscriber hump and stay there. So, much appreciated, and hopefully you folks will stick around. And yeah, if there's any other particular LEGO content that I've done you want to see more of, I do have some more Star Wars sets that I'm going to be getting to. There's still 2 more mech sets and some actual buildings and a ship. So, and like I said, I have more Minecraft sets. One's on the way, one I've already got. So, but yeah, that's all I've got for this. So we'll be seeing you folks later.